What to keep after COVID. Hello and welcome to Uncommon Insights, where you will learn uncommon and often counterintuitive ideas that will help to dramatically accelerate your company's sales growth. Today's topic is what new process and behaviors to keep after COVID. In conversations with the CEOs of existing clients of mine, we've been talking about some of the new behaviors and processes that they are going to keep post the corona situation. These are processes and behaviors that in hindsight, some of them wish they'd started a little bit earlier. And they pretty much fall into two buckets. One is adaptability or agility, and the other is communication and how they communicate with different stakeholders, both internally and externally. So let's just unpack those two areas a bit. And I'm going to start with communication. So several of the clients that I work with have told me that they've instituted new communication processes, whether that's company-wide with management teams or with sales teams or different operational teams. They have set up morning sort of speed dating conversations where the executive team have 2 minutes each to give a business update and a very quick personal update of how they're managing from home. These are wider stand-up meetings with the whole company every morning or every other morning, just to update on different elements of what's happening in sales, what's happening in marketing, what's happening in operations, what's happening in finance, and in finance is very important right now, in manufacturing, etc., etc. And many CEOs are taking the opportunity to do a sort of Friday afternoon virtual beer, where they're addressing all employees to give them a high-level overview of the direction of the company. And the feedback they're getting from employees is that people are feeling engaged, they're feeling part of the family, part of the team, and are really appreciative of the lengths that their executive team have gone to keep them in the loop in these times of uncertainty. Because in times like these, many people crave certainty and safety. So it's highly important to communicate. The second aspect is adaptability and agility. Many companies are using this as a time to review the processes that they had in place and whether they truly are being able to adapt in the moment to both negate the negative ramifications of things happening internally and of course those to the marketplace as well. And those companies that have got very, very rigid processes or are very rigid in their thinking, are slow in their decision making, are those companies that are really struggling. Guys, I've got to say it, I think the days of week-long strategy sessions and documents on strategy and processes that look 3 to 5 years out, they're long gone. Today's companies that survive and thrive are those that can basically, in the space of a few hours, at most a day, get together as a team and really agree the direction and the way that they're going to execute, and do so by communicating very effectively and making decisions for the now, with the next 3-6 months in mind, maximum the next year in mind. The days of 3 and 5 year planning and strategy are pretty much consigned to the history books. So in summary then, I hope you will find this helpful. In times of challenge like this COVID situation, it's highly important that you as a leader, one, you review how you are communicating and the regular occurrence of your communication, both at a company level, management level, and an operational level. Make sure that they are keeping your employees informed and involved. And secondly is the review of your current internal and external processes to make sure that you are going to be able, that you're agile, adaptable, and be able to thrive in the new reality. If you'd like a sounding board to bounce some ideas off around how to communicate more effectively, or how to renew or review your current processes internally or externally with your customers and partners and other stakeholders, get in contact and let's have a conversation. Matt@matthewconway.com, or give me a call. Look forward to it. Take care.